you ask me, when JT came in the industry back in the 70s, they went to the #1 spot right away.
And when I see the JT logo, I think of success.
JT was always an innovator.
They had the majority of the riders.
Yeah, did we push the envelopes? Of course, you know. Some guy coming out of there wearing pink pants. I mean, that was pushing the envelope.
It was pretty wild stuff at the time.
Back in the beginning, they were the beginning.
You're talking about a brand that was so dominant all through this, late 60s, all through the 70s and 80s. It was the brand to wear.
I'm impressed with the gear and the new line that's coming out. They went out on top, and I'm really excited about them coming back and the racing and see what's going to happen.
It's been surprising everybody. When they first walk in the door, they look at it and it's like, wow, this stuff's badass.
Well, it's really an era that was forgotten, and it's really great to see it come back, and it really brings back a lot of memories. Not only is it, the best quality that I've seen in some time, and I've been working with a lot of clothing companies, but symbolic of really domination and winning, and it's really exciting to see it come back in that fashion.
I'm so stoked that JT is going to come back. I mean, it's kind of in part of my genetics, because I raced with him nearly all my career. The history and tied in with the guys that are still out there. There's still young guys that have kids, they're not that old,
I know a lot of the older guys are going to really dig it that, haven't been able to buy any JT gear in the last, 15, 20 years. But, I think it'll catch on. It's got a really good look to it, and, it's just had such a following in the past that I'm sure it'll roll over into the future.
It's nearly 20 years later, and the name JT Racing just rings home with so many people, so many fans, and anybody that's, a real fan of the sport of motocross. When I see the new stuff, it's just a great blend of traditional styling, the JT name and brand, but then with all the new technology that's available, it's just a fantastic line of product.
John and Rita were just, besides the owners of the company, they really loved the riders. They were really passionate. They took care of us like a family,
It'll be cool to see everybody show up and support them, and how the industry will come together for them.
I personally think it's going to be a hit, and I wish him well.
It's going to be exciting to see the JT logo back out on the track.